Crystal. Her question is, can you please talk about the meaning and significance of the story of Elisha's bones in 2 Kings 13? Now, this is a very, very interesting story, because you might say that this is the last of Elisha's miracles. So why record a story about a man being resurrected in the midst of a historical narrative concerning kings and wars? Well, there's a good reason. In fact, there are a bunch of good reasons. The first thing I would say is it is appropriate in that this is a historical narrative recording the last miracle associated with Elisha, and it is on the occasion of the historical record of his death. And the miracle, I would say, secondly, was intended as a sign for a very wicked king, Jehoash. And as such, it was a sign rebuking him for his lack of faith in the words of the Lord spoken to him through Elisha. He paid no attention whatsoever for all practical purposes. What did he continue to do? He continued on in his wickedness as though God did not really exist. Well, the miracle pointed to the fact that Yahweh, the God of Israel, was in the picture, and he had a spokesperson. Elisha was that spokesperson. And there's one final thing I might say in this regard. The miracle testifies to the power and goodness of Yahweh, as well as to the fact that the king and his people should have listened to the prophet who was empowered by God. They didn't listen to the prophets. In fact, they listened to the anti-prophets or the false prophets. So the people are turned away from God by false prophets, and they go their own way. So the true prophets lead people to God, the false prophets lead people away from God and keep them, well, satisfied in their own sin, keep them satisfied in spitting in the face of God.